Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send WhatsApp message for new Google Ads lead using Pabbly Chatflow. So here I'm having a digital marketing agency, and for my business, I'm using Google Ads to promote my services and my business. I want that as soon as I'm going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically a welcome message should be sent to that same lead informing about my services and the offers. To automate the entire process, I'm not going to use any coding and programming skills, but I will be simply connecting my Google Ads with Pabbly Chatflow, that is all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool. So as soon as I will receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent. For your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to send WhatsApp messages to Google Ad leads. So here I am an owner of a digital marketing agency, and for my business to promote my services, I am using Google Ads. I have also attached a lead gen form on my campaign, and I want that whenever this lead gen form is going to be submitted by any of my lead, automatically a WhatsApp message in the personalized format should be sent to that lead. And that I'm going to do with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, that is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool. Now, to automate this entire process in such a way that every time we are going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, a WhatsApp message should be sent automatically from Pabbly Chatflow, we will be connecting Google Ads with Pabbly Chatflow, and that we are going to do without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's get started to learn this amazing automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, in a new tab, we need to type pabbly.com/connect in our browser. It is going to take us towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect, where we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user like me, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you are going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software, also to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products that are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. Not only this, here to send the WhatsApp messages, as I've told you, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow. So here we can find Pabbly Chatflow as well in all app section. So let's click on access now on it as well. We have accessed both the accounts. First of all, I will take you towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where we can find all the workflows that we have created. Also, to save the workflow separately and accordingly, according to different purpose and requirements, we can create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appear in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, I'm going to give a name over here. Send WhatsApp message for new Google Ads lead using Pabbly Chatflow. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation that I'm going to create currently is related to WhatsApp marketing. So I'm going to select WhatsApp marketing automations. And now I'm going to click on create. So the workflow is created successfully. Now I'm going to go towards a new screen. The screen contains a blank workflow, which we have to fill up to completely set up this automation. Also, apart from this, here we have two extremely important windows. We have trigger and action. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose here I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead that is submitting my lead gen form in Google Ads, then automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead. So here I'm going to take Google Ads in my trigger step, and I'm going to take Pabbly Chatflow, by using which I want to send WhatsApp messages in my action. When we are going to set up the connection between these applications, so we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means whenever a new lead is received through Google Ads, then only a WhatsApp message is going to be sent to that lead in the personalized format, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we need to go towards our trigger step, and we have to select our trigger application over here, that is going to be Google Ads. Let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. So on the happening of which specific event you want to capture the response. So I want that whenever a new lead will be received by submitting the form, so my response should be captured and also my workflow should start. So I will select new lead form entry as my trigger event. As I've done that, you can see we have received a webhook URL and also we have received some instructions. By following the given instructions step by step carefully, we need to insert the webhook URL inside our ad campaign of Google Ads on which we are using the form. So here I'm going to show you what you are supposed to do. So first of all, let's copy the webhook URL as it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new form submission towards Pabbly Connect whenever the form will be submitted. So now I'm going to take you towards my Google Ads and here you can see that this is the campaign I am running and on the campaign this is my lead gen form that I am using. I've already selected my fields that I want to use in my form such as the name, their email, phone number and the company name. Okay, and this is how it is going to actually look. Now here we have to scroll down until we will find the option of lead delivery. Let's select it and here you can see that we have webhook URL field. So we have to paste a URL that we have recently copied from Pabbly Connect and now here we have to give a name to the webhook URL. So I'm going to give the name, let's say as test. Alright, now we have to click on send test data to send the test response towards Pabbly Connect. Why we are sending the test response? Because currently I'm not using any live campaign on my Google Ads. And this is a test response I'm sending towards Pabbly Connect to capture the response and to move ahead with the workflow. But in your case, when you will be running a live campaign and you are using a real lead gen form, then as soon as you're going to set up this connection, every time you are receiving a new lead through the form submission of your Google Ads, the response of that lead is going to be actually captured inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, as I've clicked on send test data, so you can see that it is saying test data is sent on this webhook URL. This webhook URL is inside Pabbly Connect. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and you can see that we have received the test response over here. Because this is a test response, so we have received all the dummy details. So you can see that this is the company name. We have the phone number of the lead, we have the email address and the name as well. And these are the test details. Okay, now by using these details, we are going to send a WhatsApp message. For that here, I'm going to build the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect. So let's go towards our action step and we will select our action application as Pabbly Chatflow. And now we have to select the action event. So our action event is going to be send template message. So here I'm going to select it and now let's click on connect. To build the connection between Pabbly Chatflow and Pabbly Connect, we have two options, add new connection and select existing connection. So if you already have an existing connection, you can simply go with that. I'm going to show you that how you can create a new connection as well. For that, click on add new connection. You require a token. So let's go towards Pabbly Chatflow. And over here from the left side, you have the option of settings and here we have APIs and webhooks. When you will go towards APIs and webhooks, here you will find the option of API token. Okay, you can generate your token and copy it. When you will go back towards Pabbly Connect, you can paste the token like this and here when you're going to click on save, your connection will be successfully built. Currently, I already have an existing connection, so I'm going to go with that. If you want to learn how to create your Pabbly Chatflow account, how to do the setup and also to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, we have separate video tutorials for each of them. If you want, you can just go and watch it from our YouTube channel. Alright, now here we have to provide the recipient mobile number, that on which number you want to send the message. I want to send the message to my lead and I've already received the phone number or the WhatsApp number of that lead in my earlier response. Here we have it. So instead of entering it manually, I will be simply mapping the number over here like this. As we have mapped the number, it has become dynamic and also automatically it will get replaced. So every time a new lead will be received through Google Ads, this number will automatically get replaced with a new number of that new lead. And in this way, we are going to automate the entire process of sending WhatsApp messages to each of our Google Ad leads. Because if we will enter the number over here manually, it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Therefore, mapping is very, very important. Now, one more thing, it is saying enter the recipient's WhatsApp mobile number with this format. That means you have to use your country code but without plus sign. Although you can simply remove the plus sign if you're receiving with the help of text formatter. You can simply split the phone number and remove plus sign. But here, currently, I'm going to enter a real number so that we can send a real message as the phone number that we have received from Google Ads is a test and a dummy phone number. Alright, so I'm going to enter it with a country code but without plus sign. Okay, I've entered the mobile number and now let's move forward. Here we have to select the template by using which we want to send the messages. So here, in order to understand this, I will take you back towards my Pabbly Chatflow account and we will go towards the template section. And I'm going to show you how to create a template to send the messages. So after coming on the template section, you can see that these are all the templates I have created for separate purposes. These are all in approved status. We also have approved, pending, draft and rejected status. You can check accordingly. If you want to sync your templates with Meta, you can also click on this sync templates button. Now here we can click on this add template button to create a new template. First of all, to start with the template, you have to decide the category. I'm going to select marketing. And now here we have to provide the name of the template. So let's say I'm going to give the name as Google Ads Leads. Okay, why I have given the name in such format? Because it is given over here that you cannot use space as well as you cannot use upper cases in order to enter the name. You have to give the space with the help of this underscore and you have to enter all the characters in lowercase only. Now let's select the language. I'm going to use English language to send my messages, but you can select according to your requirements. Then you have to decide whether your template is text type, image, video, document or location type. I'm going to select text over here. Then here you can select the welcome header message as well. So I'm going to send the message as Welcome to Digital Dynamics. Whatever you are going to enter in the header like this, you will be seeing it in bold over here in the preview of the message. This is the heading. Now I'm going to enter hi and here I'm going to enter the name of the lead. To make the name of the lead dynamic so that it could get replaced automatically according to every lead's response, I'm going to use variable over here. To use the variable, I'm going to use 2 curly brackets. I will give the name of my variable as 1 because it is the first variable. I will close the brackets and here we have added the variable. This variable is for name, so I'm going to enter the sample value as name, okay? Then here I'm going to enter the rest of the content. Hi name, thank you for showing interest in our digital marketing services. We just received your details from our Google ad form. Our team will contact you soon. Team Digital Dynamics helping you grow digitally. So here this is my message. I've also included the sample value that I want to use for the variables. In the similar manner, you can use as many variables as you want to make your template more personalized and creative. Now here if you want to use any template footer, you can enter it. Also if you want to use interactive actions, you can select. I'm going to simply submit my template. As we are submitting it, it is going to be sent for approval towards Meta. Once it will be approved, then we will be able to easily use it in order to send the WhatsApp messages. Within few seconds, we will see that it is going to be approved. Until then, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. And here we are going to refresh the template section. You can see that my template is approved. So I'm going to search the template over here. And here we have it. So let's simply select the template name. As we have selected a template name, our header type is selected already, that is text. If you have used any variable in your template header, you can enter the values for that. If you have used media template, you can enter the media URL and the file name. If you have used offer code, you can provide that offer code over here. Now the next we have is the body parameter, the values for the variables. So I have received the name of my lead. I'm going to simply map that. First name and last name, it is actually a dummy name. Then we are going to map the same name in the contact section as well. And over here we have mapped all the details. So you can see we got the response over here. It is saying that the message is sent. So I will take you towards WhatsApp and we will check whether the message is received there or not. And here we are on WhatsApp. We can see that we have received a message with Digital Dynamics. Welcome to Digital Dynamics. Hi, first name, last name. Thank you for showing interest in our digital marketing services. And here we have the entire message. This means that our workflow is absolutely successful and we have built the connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Chatflow. So you can also very easily create this amazing automation for your business so that whenever you're going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically a WhatsApp message in the personalized format will be sent to that lead without any manual efforts. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com. And for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.